Yeah. I bought these because I was going to build a deck. It was just a card and I never built it. So they were still in my deck. Can't play it. Fuck yeah.
I have one here.
Yeah, this has to be
I could have used that, man.
I think this might have actually been only 17. But then this is
Yeah, I need one more than that.
yeah.
Because if I had one more than that, I would just keep the same line.
Well, this is 17 for sure, at least. I think one is more like
Well, on one of these for your sideboard.
I didn't create a sideboard because
Everything else, yeah, like
really?
yeah. Yes, all your other cards that you aren't playing your sideboard.
Attention.
I'm about to go over that real quick.
Is it okay if I just load it in here then? Since I can slide. That sucks.
Yeah, sure. Alright, our UFS players, I'm going to give a quick breakdown of everything. So, for your extra cards, all of these are considered your sideboard. At any time that you're not in an active game, you can do a switch it out. That includes your characters, and you don't have to, the character you start off with is the very first game, you don't have to keep on going with that. If you decide that it doesn't work, then you can start playing with another character, as long as you have it, as long as it works with the rest of your deck.
Yeah, that's the trick. Yeah.
So since it's a 40 card minimum deck, we're going to be cycling 5 cards per.
I would have had to
We're going to be
triple
moving
block to
5 cards per cycle. It's going to be our matches.
Yeah.
Whenever you're finished, just go and make sure to report to me. I'll get them recorded. It's going to be 4 rounds. We'll see how fast it goes along.
Oh, no, I have.
That's before I had developed. Is that before the?
Because all I had to
Alright,
Yeah, you were
keep it here. I'm about to go and announce the pairings. Andy, I think you have to buy from the They're your sideboard.
But it would
We would have kept putting on board.
Yeah.
No,
I'm still
Yeah,
trying to get
like
like
one life at that point.
go be my
I
mouth.
know not swinging stuff solid. Unless you swing for the goal.
So I see if I try to hold more weight and get people's attention more. It's spoken by a white guy.
Oh, wait, but no, but.
Excessive science.
Well, if it's test with science, it has to be true. You'll take like the 7th, whatever, or 8th.
Well,
You survive it. Oh, so why don't you only still deal 1 damage?
All right, for the feature table, it's going to be Chris Young versus Edwin Rivera.
So then you'll only.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like,
Riverman. I think I have you
you take 1, you take 6.
set up right there.
Can we have a life counter on here?
Yep.
Shoot. How do I? Oh, yeah.
So everyone can see your shame.
Yeah, ain't that always the case? 28 life.
All right.
But
For table 2, it's going to be Justin 2 versus Marcus Rodriguez. Table 3, it's going to be James Beach versus Tony Melendez. And table 4, it's going to be Chris Gilman versus myself.
and it always that way. First round.
No, just anywhere.
Yeah, for sure.
Honesty is the best policy.
What?
Well, depending.
When it comes to card games.
When it comes to card games, well, valid point. Yeah, I see. Yeah. You have to bluff a lot, man. You have to bluff. Doesn't matter what you're playing. All card games require bluffing.
They don't need to know that you have a craft hand.
Oh, that should be fun.
one.
Yep, should be. You may live, you may die. I don't know. We'll find out.
Oh.
You're playing Karin?
Yeah. Was either her or Jan.
I decided to go with Galford.
What he does. Is he a ninja boy?
He's a ninja boy. Samurai Showdown.
I think I have a couple of attacks that went with him. Because it did the same thing as he does.
Before you make a control check, that check is plus X. X equals the number of attacks in your room from the game pile.
Well, 2 minutes ago, sleeve up the rest of your deck and shuffle.
Yeah. Playing quite a few attacks.
Well, you're 28, so. Well, I'm not sure how mine's going to work out because I have more one checks than I've ever had since playing back in the old days.
I think the lowest I went was a 2 check.
Well, if it's a 1 check, chances are the attack is probably pretty brutal.
Yeah.
Although I'm pretty sure in UFS history there has been crappy 1 check attacks. I just can't remember which ones were which back in the day.
It's almost as
Hey,
upsetting.
which character are you going with?
I am playing Karin.
Okay, you probably want to keep the rest of your non-character or non-starters. Yeah.
I left them in my box inside the backpack.
Remember, I mean, worst comes to worst, you can unsleeve and use them as blocks if they match a symbol.
I believe he is the only one that shares a symbol with her.
I'm just letting you know for future.
Oh, I know. Remember Blood Omen? It had like 6 characters? I go ask Chris if he can borrow his dice.
Oh, wait, hold on. Before you do that, let's save Chris the time. I have dice in my own. They keep in the Pokemon card. Yeah.
Same work, just put it in the background.
It's alright.
More than all right now.
It's a ledger!
Just right on top of it. Yep.
Oh, Sega key.
Sorry. Holigans are standing. You go in this game.
Hopefully you don't have too many reversals. That would suck.
Second?
Hopefully you're not running too many reversals.
UFS players, round 1, fight!
I roll a 7.
Not a 7.
I think I will go first. Well, these are sticky.
Yeah, they're kind of old. Haven't been shuffled in a long time.
Alright. May the best man win.
Yep.
I'll go first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What are you telling me to do?
Hurt me. That's what it's asking me to do.
I'm gonna go with Prankster for 2. Check a 5. I'm gonna go with Kyokugen Discipline for 3. Oh. I check a 5. Push my luck, so I'm gonna try to get Ninja Skills in for 3. Check a 5. You know what? I screwed this up, so I'm gonna try. Need 5. Check a 4.
Oh, it could have been worse.
Alright. Here you go.
Time to play Fear of Women. You're 2. 5. Admiration. Need a 3. Check a 5. Driven by fear. Need a 4. 6. Need to fight the devil. Got it. Got there.
Yep.
Here you go.
I'll discard this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's cheating us on to 7.
When is it?
This is committing what is
I need a 4 for cryokinesis. I check a 3, and I'm going to commit
Alright, so what is it?
ninja skills. Alright. So, okay, yeah. Doesn't look like I'm going to too much here. Point. I do have one. Kyokuken disciple.
Plus.
You commit. Your attack is plus 2 speed. If your opponent has more foundations in their stage than you do, your attack is plus 2 damage as well. So now it is a 4 high for 6 damage. Your attack? I mean your E? 4 high for 6.
Sure, okay.
Need a 6 for partial?
Yep.
5. 6. I take.
You take 3 damage. I need a 4 for Yoko Sen Kyoku. I check a 3 again.
Yes.
They will also,
But they're like,
all
oh,
of them will.
be great. I know.
4.
What app should I keep? Should I
Just a
keep
4 high
the,
for 3 attack.
Messenger or the VTP? Well, no, it gives you, it does the top 5 and it gives you all 3. There is 4
Now I need a 4.
It does the top
3.
There might be a transition period.
I'm going to commit for 4. And this down. This dealt damage?
Yep. And then,
That's what
well,
I'll just
maybe the
put that
other
there.
one, yeah, the other one I could just tap for to play, right? But they don't have that 1 extra mana that's more than out.
setup, you can use a much larger setup, much nicer setup.
Yeah, I need some like, kill build.
In the meantime, we will be moving to the transition area. A lot of that is still.
I need to ask Brian if he put his card. Right back.
That's what we're still.
Do you know the answer?
It's possible we may stay here.
Like, I choose one, but it doesn't have to be tree selection before a shuffle. It's just
Yeah.
putting it.
Oh,
I don't have to like as you please. Okay, there you go. Yes.
That's what is important to me.
Oh yeah, that's a big part of that movie for me. But yeah, do not.
Try for the rescue business. I will play Punish the Weak with an attack.
Yeah.
So I need to check a 6.
This is it's hard.
Oh well.
Yeah. Yeah, if you follow them, then you'll definitely get the first game. Brand's really pretty good.
Stun 1.
That's gonna do it. Yep.
E,
Alright, yeah.
or I assume that none of yours has a commit ability?
And they're all committed anyways. So
Well,
let me see. Hold on. Commit to scope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see something.
Just making sure that they'll have playable abilities while committed.
No, they don't have any playable abilities while committed. So.
E, I'm going to remove an attack from my discard pile, and this will get plus X speed equal to the speed of the attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will remove
This? No, keep going.
I will remove Blaze Storm, so it gets plus 2 speed.
Okay.
Is it because of the angle?
Right now, no. Okay, I'll try to.
E, I'm going to commit to gain
I'm
X
trying to think
life,
of what I'm
where
gonna do.
X is the difference between its
I think
current
we need-
speed
what we
and its
need to
printed
do
speed. So I get
Is if we can,
Okay.
lift that
Okay.
in.
sending it in, and it's
High. I think we get the most out of these if we can lift
I'm gonna
it
take
to
5.
the ceiling.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're all good.
Use 3.
Got a dual depth version. It's a light play for
That'll be it.
Okay. Three, 4, 5, 6.
This works out the best.
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause I don't cast it or deal it.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Because I could choose not to play it. I could cast it. Huh? Oh yeah, it's perfect.
I need a 5 for Golson.
Alright.
I just have so much
Check a
mana
5.
pumping out a bunch of creatures every turn.
E. If this attack or any of its multiple copies deals damage until the end of your opponent's next turn, after your opponent checks a 6, they recheck. Only 1 recheck per control check.
Alright.
Yuri? Multiple 2? Yuri?
No.
Alright. So that is a 4 high for 5.
I need a 6. Fortunately, I guess I take 5.
Okay. Alright.
You have 2 of them?
Next one.
Pre-release. Yeah.
4 high for 5.
Oh, I know it was. I saw it. You didn't take it?
Again, I need a
6 for partial.
Well, guess I'll just slowly die. A little on the inside.
Alright, and whatchamacallit? A
4 high.
4 high for 5. Do you have any E's you want to play? Yes, there you go. There's.
But even if, like, I failed the last 2, so unless you're doing more. Anything else? The attack?
That's the last. I'm not playing any E.
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
I need a 6. That works.
And you don't take any damage, right?
Do not take damage.
Okay.
So if I check 6s, I have to recheck, right?
Yep. Any 6s you check until the end of. Let me make sure I read this. If this attack or any multiple copy deals damage until the end of your opponent's next turn, so
Okay.
it'll be the end of your next turn.
Alright.
Next. We do this every turn, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm going to need to get a 5 for Celestial Being. I check a 5. And this is where it's going to get difficult. I'm going to need a 6 for Learn the Enemy. 5. And I don't need this one. 6. So these two are coming down. This one's going to Momentum. These two are going up. Because multiple copies. And, alright. Here we go.
Yeah, it would be fun.
Forward kick. Check a 6. Gotta recheck that.
Yep, recheck it. Alright.
E. I'm gonna pick water.
Yeah.
You cannot commit any foundations to help you block this that have the symbol.
Oh, well, that's pretty much everything.
Your E.
Let's see. Nope, well, let's see here. My E? No E?
E on Karin.
Mm-hmm.
Bunch of fast attacks. Widowmaker. Give him +3 speed.
Okay.
Your E.
No E.
Fear of Women E. You make a check against a 5. If you fail, my attack is +3.
4. So I can't commit.
To block this. You can still commit to.
I'm gonna let you have it. Commit it.
Your E.
Really got nothing. Hold on.
So that's why I never had.
I got nothing.
Admiration E.
Yeah.
I gain 6 life.
Okay.
Back at 20.
Alright.
Your E.
No E.
I guess I'll send it in for 8 minutes for 3.
Alright. 3 cards.
Need a 2.
Mm-hmm.
5. Need a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
The go stick is fun. It gains a lot of life and then it'll swing in with life
3,
and then go
4, 5, 6.
So that's O's.
Yeah, no. We
I actually
went to watch like Freddy's or something kind of close.
But I mean, it still runs well. It beats all my friends. I get beat my friends strong. Like, the only way my almost like lose is if you do direct damage, obviously, or you limit how much you can get. Like Archfiend or Depravity, or Eidolon or Rhetoric, you know, all that, then it's gone. You know. But like that deck is
Come I touchy?
like
Check the 1. So, this is where it's going to get interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You reveal the top card of your deck. If it has a control trick of 1, add it to your hand. Nope.
You should know you have a 3.
Yep. Yuri?
You can't reversal unsafe, right?
No, you can't. This attack is blocked, ready 1 foundation that has not been ready this combat phase. Yuri?
No, he's.
Didn't already know.
Yeah, 4 mid for 5.
Entirely possible since I'm not sure how much they've shared the information.
I need a
grandmother passed away.
Check.
And so Giuseppe,
I know, like, I know those. I know those.
I don't know if we're gonna have enough to play.
There you go.
It seems
It's
like
just
it
you
might
and
be
Gunner.
Chris Jonathan. So
The effect activates because I blocked
Yeah,
it.
because you blocked it. So which one do I want to
see if we
do?
can get the other group.
All of them.
Alright.
Yeah, so I don't know. I will be here because I'm covering for Giuseppe. But he will not be here.
I need a 4. No, check it 3.
For me, that's
I'll see if I can have
4.
someone message him. Yeah, I'll see if I can have someone message him.
I need a 2, 3, 4.
Excuse me.
Check it 4.
Yeah, she's been in the hospital most of the week.
That didn't do nothing. Okay.
And this is removed from my card pool. It goes to my staging area.
But
Okay.
still, it's not like it's like.
I remember when you was losing the time, she got phone calls from the white.
Yeah, yeah. Her dad.
It was the group,
And so
apparently.
but yeah, he moves in with her to help take care of her.
God dang it!
We're playing a game here, man.
Did you see we're busy? How you doing? Pretty sure that was still in camera, bruh.
Don't worry. The UFS community is pretty chill.
Don't worry. They enjoyed the show. You need a 1?
No. You are pulling attacks out there, man.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect accuracy. Love that one.
And that'll be it. Yeah, there go my freaking attacks again.
I'm sure we could just do like a little
So now, time for me to set this
Well,
up.
that, and I also, I don't know if I
Attack me.
need to level up.
I'm hoping. I'm hoping.
Where we stand on that.
Push come to shove, you know. 2, 3,
Probably
4,
need to like
5, 6.
redo my character sheet and clean it up and.
Not quite what I was expecting, but it's alright. It's okay.
You can get there still?
Yeah, some way.
all that
Just,
stuff.
yeah.
So I'm unexcited. Gonna release allegedly.
I need a 3 for cover. Check the 3.
Well, you get at least 2 for flat.
I need a 3 for red line crest. Check the 5. And I need a 2, 3, 4, 3. Let's see, which one I can make? 4. Alright, and that does it for me. Red line crest coming over here. Just put it right. Yep.
Yeah.
4.
Well, that survival, I saw the survival. And I was like,
Yeah, you.
I'm not buying that deck.
I know you can put up a hell of a fight for it, so.
So
I'm not after you.
get them when I get the deck.
But yeah, that's acceptable.
I need a 5.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's their primary
Check a
set of
5.
currency with
Okay.
their trade, and then if
If the attack deals damage or removed from the game.
Okay. No E?
Two first
What's your highest difficulty over there? 3?
Highest difficulty is 3. But, oh no, I'm sorry. You said E. Yes, and no E. No E. No E.
I will use Adoration.
Yeah.
I'm going to choose your 3 diff.
The card warrior.
Yeah, this gets +3 speed.
Okay.
It's my mom's tablet.
Yuri?
No E. Oh, hold on, let me see here.
So did y'all see that post I put up on the group chat?
Actually, I think I do have E.
That's like, they've got a couple.
E. Players with more than 10 foundations must add 1 foundation to the top of the deck.
Only one?
Only 1. I got exactly 10.
Yeah, because we were talking about that.
This attack gets +1 damage.
Okay. No E.
Fear of Women.
Play, and if he donated it,
I checked the 5.
or if like Nathan
Yuri.
No E.
because he just
Send it in.
So,
7 low for 4.
7 low for 4. Alright. Before you play this card as a block, you may add +1 to its block modifier. If you do, change this block zone to any other zone. I'm changing the block to low for full block. It's now going to be a 9 that I need to pass the check on. 5.
Are you in touch with Mikey about
6.
what's he? I don't know if he was eating there or
7. 8.
he's gonna go through his bag.
You can't look at your phone. Well, you can look at your face down. Yeah, face down.
9. I have a reversal. So, Spider Suplex for 6. Check a 4.
No. It's not like I had any choice on it.
5.
What? Card games. The action Switch TV /
6.
God. Oh, come on.
Okay.
Why did I play the
I'll play my E, gain 3 vitality. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Yuri?
Use perfect accuracy. Heal Human Disciple. Can't use its abilities.
Okay. The seal.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay then. So what I'll do is, what I'll do is I'll, sorry.
That's fine.
I call, let me see what this is. Okay. Alright, so 3 mid for 6 throw.
No, I died on turn 2. I didn't even look to see what I had.
I'll take 6.
Okay. So you take 6. Response command. After your attack, play this reversal deals damage, add it to your hand.
Egotistical. That's how you took damage. I get 5.
Okay.
I looked at
Check a 3.
but I can look at yeah.
I'm going to use the E. I gain 2 vitality.
Okay.
Or if it deals damage.
Okay. No E.
Fear of Women?
Fear of women? Let's see this here. Check the 5.
I like I have a
It's 4 miles from but it's cost us so damn much. It's a 10-1 with
That's another.
you have 3-1 with
Good half for 4. Alright.
No.
This hits. By that, oh, we have all that resources. Oh,
Okay. I'm going to attempt to block. So that's 5, 6. 2. Yeah. That's not 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Alright, so I take 4 damage.
4, and I gain 2.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright.
One card in hand.
1 card in hand.
Blanks, extra blank.
Need a 4. 5.
I was thinking about your show on like 4 times. I'll play something I know.
Hey, you get to
Let me start the most
oh shit, here we go.
The
Yes, I have I should have taken it.
Yes.
I'm surprised he's trading. Did you get it from?
1, 2, 3.
It didn't really work. Like 20 big cards and you have like a way to tutor for it.
The only reason I'm still alive is because I can
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I have 3 cards in hand. I need to draw 3 more. 4,
This is still game 1.
5, 6.
Oh, that's right.
And plus, like, it doesn't matter because if you already green,
Yeah, it's funny.
Alright then. Let's see here. I'm gonna drop the dice. How many foundations do you have?
1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright. Why do I do those?
Why is that a speed thing?
You know, first decommit. If this is your first attack this turn, its damage and speed cannot be reduced by effects.
Alright.
You ready? Don't really want to play this. No, hold on.
Is it 3?
If this attack deals damage, discard up to 5 cards and then draw X cards. X equals the number of cards discarded.
I don't see why it's so
Ready?
broken. Obviously, I don't know why that card is broken.
Decommit. Your attack is +2 speed. If your opponent has more foundations in their stage area than you do, your attack is +2 damage as well. Which I think is safe to say you do.
I do, but I do have responses.
Okay, what's the response?
R, destroy this foundation after an opponent plays an ability on a foundation in the staging area, destroy that foundation.
It destroys the foundation, but the effect
You
still
still
doesn't.
get it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, that works. So I currently have a 5 mid for 6 attack. That's how as far as I'm gonna go. 5 mid for 6.
That's why I like. I used to play him. I used to play him a lot, and I used to run.
Need a 7. Three. No bueno.
Plus, you have all the momentum, so you pretty much keep that.
Alright. So, full block, the effect doesn't go off. I need a 4 for the Way of the Mightiest. Check a 2. 3, 4. Let's set it right here. And Lost Memories for 2, 3, 4. Check 5. These 2 will come down. Now I have to do something before we continue this. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
That's destroyed.
When you have more than 10 foundations, destroy this asset.
Well, one of every.
How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 3 cards in hand.
Like all these cards here are more than the same one. Some people have.
You still have to No, it's just because. Yeah. Good.
Take a 5. You need a 3.
I used to do that all the time.
3.
What am I doing?
Because you just count it. What else on the round? Landfall triggers. So one landfall trigger.
You need a 2.
You're checking a lot of your attacks, man.
I always do.
He's checking a lot of orange.
I got on turn 3 and turn 2.
It's a 3.
It's a 3 or a 5.
No, that's the damage.
That's the damage?
That's
Okay,
the 3.
That's fine.
Yeah.
If this attack deals damage,
3, so you need a 6, right? You still need to commit 1 foundation.
if this attack deals damage, I draw 1 card.
Okay.
I used to run that.
No.
Fear of Women.
You're a woman? Check a 5. Okay, so
I can't play it off anyone's.
I wonder why this is an E and not response. He destroys this foundation. After your opponent places an ability depending on the foundation, negate the. That's odd. Read this real quick. Doesn't that seem more like a response than an E?
Kind of.
Yeah, that's just weird. Okay, so no speed bonus. Yeah, got nothing, man.
And your highest one is still a 3.
Highest one is still a 3. Hold on real quick. Oh my god. Why am I being buzzed in? Did you get buzzed? Okay, nope. It's a 3. Yeah, its highest one's a 3.
Immortal Knowledge for the E gets +1 damage.
Okay.
To play or
No, we-
To go to,
Karin E. I'm gonna remove this for +4 speed.
Okay.
Fury.
No.
I will Adoration on your 3 diff, the cover.
Yeah.
That gets another +3 speed.
Yep. So where's it at?
It is currently giving +7, so it's 10 mid.
10 mid. Alright.
Ready?
No.
Gain 10 life.
Gain gain 10 life where?
Or not 10, I gain 7 life.
Mhm.
It's the difference between printed.
Okay.
Yuri?
No.
I will send it in for 10 minutes for 3.
10 minutes for 3.
10 minutes before.
Alright, let me think something through. Alright. So, I'm going to block for 13. Pick a 5. So, 6. 6.
You can do it.
7.
But I don't want you to.
8. I don't have 2 momentum. 9. 10. 11. 12. I have a reversal. Chris Black for 5. Check a 3. For 5. If this attack deals damage, gain 2 vitality. Yuri? That's a 3 high for 4 attack.
I'll take it.
Gain 3. Yeah, gain 2. 1, 2. Okay. So, ready? This will go to momentum because it dealt damage. This will go over there. This is the card in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flip this around. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now I can take the 2 costs and
How many committed foundations you have? I mean, how many foundations you have?
My real foundations?
I have 14.
I guess you still play as E and it'll negate it afterwards.
I would assume that's how it is.
Yeah. Because it's just one of those things that just...
I feel like it should be an R.
It really
like
does.
He eroded it too, but he did say that none of the cards were going by the eroded.
So, yeah. I need a 4. 3.
But you still have to take 10. Well, because you when you turn sideways, that's you to clear your attack.
4. This card may be... This is... see here now. Hold on.
Well, you still got 4 minutes.
The thing was, I was like, okay, I want to have the attacks, and every time I played it,
Yeah, that was always a high cost there, I thought. Okay, let's see here. For my first E...
Stat?
Yeah, it used to be
Oh,
for range.
oh, right, right.
Yeah.
So then the attack trigger goes,
Okay. So this is what I'll do. Wasn't playing reversal. Do you have any E's? Wait, hold on. I have one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. E. Players with more than 10 foundations must add 1 foundation to the top of the deck. Yuri. Alright. Let's see here. Pick up OB, you said?
Yeah.
E, destroy this foundation. After your opponent plays an ability printed on a foundation, negate the ability and destroy that foundation. Alright, Yuri. Swinging in too high for 4.
You need a 4 for partial?
Hmm?
So I do have a reversal.
Okay.
Need a 5?
5.
5?
Mm-hmm. Okay. You got your E.
Fear of women?
Fear of women? 4. Not gonna commit.
So he gets plus initiative.
Okay. Alright, my first E, remove. If you have 10 or fewer foundations, reduce this attack's damage to 0. Your opponent's next attack this turn gets plus X damage. X equals the printed damage of this attack. So is that 0 damage?
I gotta see that. If you find it again,
Yes.
Which one did it?
5 mid for 0? I take no damage. Alright. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
God, no way I can do it.
I need a 4. 3. Don't need luring enemy. And I need constant training. 2, 3, 4. 4. I'm bringing these down. This goes to my momentum. And here we go.
I kept on messaging you.
What about my command? We went to the command zone, that's still green.
I thought I was going to picture this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. 3. 4, 5, 6. I need a 4 for Crescent Moon Hook. Check a 5. This is a static effect. After you play this card into your card pool, your opponent must discard 1 momentum. Which you don't have any, but... Alright. And that's the static effect. Let's see here.
Oh, that's right, you have to blow it all up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have exactly 10. E. Players with more than 10 foundations must add 1 foundation to the top of their deck. Yep, 10 or more. So. Any E's from your end? Nope. And swinging in 3 mid for 3. Alright. Any responses before I continue? Nope. I need a 3 for target acquired. Check the 1. However, before I do that, response commit. After you check a 2 or less, add the check card to your hand. So I did check a 1. Alright. So I needed a 3. So 1, 2. Since you don't have momentum, 3. Okay. And I need a 4. 2, 3, 4. 3. Wow. Not getting one of these. 4. Alrighty. We're still on game 1.
I know.
So one of us is going to have to take this down, but at least we're playing smart.
Probably gonna end up decking myself.
We'll see.
At some point, like, I don't think when the stuff the last stuff, like, trying to update all the other
First flat.
First flat. Why do I check 2s? Does it take damage? I can do my other.
Okay.
for the moment. When I try
Well, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I can't play that ability. Let me see. That's a form.
Like it'll instead show my mouse coming around and
Why not? E commit. This attack is -1 speed, +1 damage. So it's a 2 high for 2. Yuri? No, 2 high for 3. 2 high for 3. Sorry about that. 2 high for 3.
Man, if I only like that number could be
That's all I know.
not oil.
Equal to carry. No, I'm not going to
I'll take the damage. So I go down to 3. 1, 2, 3. You go back up by 2. I have a response. Anu Mutsube. This attack may be played as a reversal to an attack that you did not block. I need a 5. I check a 5. So, for my first E.
Oh, you did. I already got the challenge. I got the 4 challenge.
Alright. Discard 2 momentum. Your reversal attacks get +3. Your reversal attack gets +3 speed and +3 damage.
Okay.
It's now a 7 high for 8.
I thought on turn 1! I thought on turn 2!
7 high for 8. Here we go.
I took 64 unblockable damage.
I will give it -1 damage. You will know.
So I got 7. Okay. Alright then, so what I'm going to do next is...
You got 10 minutes left in the round, by the way.
Yeah, commit. Your attack is +2 speed. If it is blocked, the next attack you play this turn is +4 speed. So, gonna get another dice. Actually, no, I don't need to because that's taken up to 9. So now it's a 9 high for 7. Alright, Yuri?
Use admiration.
Mm-hmm.
I gain X life, where X is the difference between printed damage and what it is now.
Alright. Okay. You commit. Your attack with printed... Alright, hold on. No, I can't play that one. Oh, no, I can. Your attack with printed damage 4 or more is +X damage. X equals your opponent's character's hand size -2.
I will arm. After an opponent plays an ability on a non-character card in their staging area. Oh, never mind. I thought it canceled.
Nope. So what's going to end up happening is it's going to give me 4 more damage. So I have 2, so it's at the maximum 6. So now it's a 9 high for 11.
That's some damage.
Yep.
Feel no ease.
9 high for 11 damage.
Need a 10?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, why? Oh god. And I keep forgetting about my characters. Freaking ability. Oh well.
Alright. Okay.
At least there's free stuff.
Alright.
Just be that much completely gone forever.
So close. So damn close.
So much damage. Alright. At the beginning of your turn, anything I fully block will deal no damage.
Anything you fully block will deal no damage? Let me see if I have a response to that before I do that. Doesn't quite look like I have that, but I draw my card. Shuffle. Break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's what I was hoping for. Oh, Lord.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay for all of
1, 2,
us.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's okay for me. So what I'm gonna do?
Yeah. I haven't told many people who are something I definitely want to brag about, but I got
First of all, count my momentum. I'm gonna count my foundations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I got 12 foundations ready.
I was really like, when you went to say it's like, they're going to finish. Yeah, we're like, yeah, we're going to.
I need a 4 for cryokinesis. Check a 5.
Oh!
Alright. And for my E. You commit. Your attack is +2 speed. If it's blocked, the next attack you play this turn gets +4 speed. So currently a 4 high for 4, Yuri.
When you can say, oh, I'm going to choose
Okay, let me see here.
I mean, the sleeper hold is on. Yeah, well, between the hold, this is
You can ready an opponent's.
Okay, just a 4 high for 4.
And then when you discard one more card to your hand,
I'll take 4.
to another card instead.
That's just the black corner of the sign. Last count was invalid.
I need a 5 for Splat. 4. And I do believe I will commit 1 learn the enemy. Alright. For 5. If this attack deals damage, gain 2 vitality. Yuri? Alright. Commit 1 foundation. The next card you play ignores progressive difficulty. Theory?
No use.
Alright.
You could have not have done it any gayer.
Alright, it's just gonna be a 3 high for 4 damage.
Just the beginning, not the end.
I need a big number, R. My check gets plus X, where X is the number of removed attacks I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright.
R. After I block this card, I commit 2 of your foundations.
You're blocking, right? Or you're,
I am blocking.
Okay, you can't play the R.
This card. After I block with the attack. Or after
Where
I
is
block
that?
with this.
Oh, card pull after you block with this. Alright, commit 2 foundations. Okay. Alright. That's okay. Yeah. 3 high for
I block.
you block, yeah. You get to
No, I get
after you block this card, commit 2 foundations. Okay, yeah.
commit that one.
Yeah.
And Celestial Beam.
Okay.
Whenever they attack ability, so their momentum minus your
That's fucking really.
So I have to change that. I'm very powerful.
Alright, so what I'll do then.
We can discard the momentum.
Let's
and it
see
gets
here.
plus one.
Which card did you play to... No, you played that action. This one was if you completely blocked, right?
Which one?
What does that do?
If I completely block anything, it doesn't do damage.
Okay, well, let's see here. Form. Turn this foundation face down. Choose one of your opponent's committed foundations within it. Was that a enhance ability? Does it have an enhance
It is an
ability?
R.
But does it have
Both
a
R's.
Both R's? Darn.
Yeah,
That never mind.
exactly.
Let me see what else has an enhance ability.
This one, if it's turning it face down, this would be the one that's giving me life.
Yeah, that's one I'm gonna seal.
Seals?
It's actually, hold on.
It seals till the end of the turn.
Turn this foundation face down. Choose one of your opponent's committed foundations with an enhanced ability print on it. That foundation does not ready during your opponent's next ready step. This card is considered a foundation with a blank text box. So you can put that on top of there and it won't ready on your next turn. Mm-hmm. Dark Mirage, 6, 7, 8. Check a 5, 6.
It also didn't help with his attack.
Oh, just to draw one if it deals damage.
7,
hit you to the down card.
8.
Already down.
Okay. Just got a 4 low for 8, man.
4 low.
4 low for 8.
I'll see that's the 8.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to try. Maybe a 7.
Alright.
I take 4.
I'm done. So that dealt damage?
I did.
And Chris Platt did not. And Cryokinesis did? Yes, it did.
Yes.
Alright, players, that is time.
Alright. Whoops. Whoops, Scientology.
Whoopsie-daisy.
Oh well, it happens.
Turns. What are those? Yes.
Welcome to old school UFS, man.
I got him through too.
It's just the way we're playing.
He warned you were going to lose that fast, too.
I took 64 damage.
What?
How did you take 64?
He played this one attack where it's like your attack gets plus powerful X. X is the difference between your momentum and your opponent's. He had 2. So he got plus 6 to his powerful 2, and yeah, he had 8 momentum. Unblockable.
One of your yeah, okay, good.
That kid is too sad. I'm gonna activate Reunited.
Yeah.
I look at my momentum and choose one reversal, reveal it, and add it to my hand.
Okay.
And the only one I have is.
Yeah. Okay. Noe. No, hold on. Noe. We're actually still in game 1.
Do you all know how time works?
So when my turn ends,
Who went second?
I did.
Okay, so after you finish your turn, it's over.
Oh. Well, I just gotta hope I can kill you?
Okay.
Question mark?
We'll see.
It was your E.
Noe.
Immortal Knowledge, plus 1 damage.
Okay. So 4 mid for 5. Okay. Noe. I got responses.
I will use Cure Woman.
I'll check a 5. I'll check a 3. You can have it. Commit it. Noe.
Bring it in. 7 for 5.
I'm going to take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got a response. Need a 5. Check a 5. Alright. So, if your attack plays reversal deals damage, add it to your momentum. You ready?
Luis.
4 high for 5.
I need a 7. 5. 6. 7. Form. I will destroy 2 foundations, and we both discard all cards from our card pool.
Okay.
Since I discarded these, my next attack gets plus 1 damage, and then I'm going to add 1 momentum in my attack.
You're adding momentum?
No, I don't have any momentum.
Yeah. Okay.
Any cards in hand?
2 cards in hand.
Oh. Oh no.
What?
Oh no. Cycling again. This can't be good.
It's going to be a draw.
Yeah.
If I can't knock you out, it's going to be a draw.
Well, after my turn ends this game, unless you have nothing but reversals in your hand.
White lilies.
I have yet to actually draw that card.
It happens.
I do not have any E's.
Okay. So it's a 3 mid for 3.
3 mid for 3.
I need a 4. Check a 5. I have a reversal. It might not kill you. It won't kill you because you effectively knocked out all the damage pump I have. But it's okay. I think you're going to probably be happy with this.
Oh yeah?
I need 8 for Darkness Blade. So, 4. You know what? 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
E, for the rest of this enhanced step, after you, hold on, let me readjust myself here. Sorry. No, there's a way to pull this off. Well, no, there's not a way to pull this off, so it doesn't matter. I'll just do this. The rest, yeah, it's a low, 5 low for 10. For the rest of this enhanced step, after you play an enhance, commit the highest difficulty card in your opponent's staging area. When I play an enhance. I guess, does that E count also? Okay. That would have been so sweet. Alright.
So,
You're in?
No E?
E, if your attack play is reversal deals damage, add it to your momentum. Now that play E, I'm going to look for your highest difficulty.
It's 2.
It's 2. What does this do?
If I discard 2 cards, and should I draw 2 as well?
What does this do again? 'Cause I can't remember it.
If a reversal doesn't do damage, I can add to my movement.
Alright, and Rescuer.
Blinked. Pretty much just the blank thing.
Yeah, and then this. I want this one to be committed. Yep.
I bought 6 packs of those guys.
Yuri.
Nice.
5 low for 10.
Karin R. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus 8 to my check.
So it's going to do partial. 5. Alright. I'm completely open.
3, 6. This attack deals damage against 2 vitality. The next attack ignores progressive difficulty.
Oh, actually, it played as reversal, so it goes back over here. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Then.
What's your highest difficulty condition? Is it still 3?
I think it's actually a 3. A Karin. The Way of the Mighties, which is already committed, and Mind Over Matter.
My attack is plus 3.
Okay. So it's a 7.
7.
Okay.
I really wish I could run out. I really wish I could run.
7 high for 4.
7 high for 4. Let's see. That's not going to be blocked. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So gain 2.
You gain 2.
I need a 3 because it ignores progressive difficulty. I send it in.
3 min for 3. I'll take 3. Alright. Good game, man. If I had another turn, that would have been. And then let's see.
Chris, next time if you see that you don't like absolutely don't have it, just end it.
I guess I could, but
Yeah, I mean if there's like a outside chance that you could, but I mean, if you do the math,
I am
even
very
if he
proud of
doesn't
him. We were both
block,
very patient hunters.
if you go and like add up the math, and even if he doesn't block anything, you still can't do it. I mean, just
Don't waste everybody's time.
just yeah.
If you weren't gaining vitality, you would have been dead.
I must have gained like at least 20 health.
Yeah.